Do men need to win in order to be happy? I was listening to a podcast not too long ago where it was basically saying that men need to feel like they can win. So, how can we help show men that they can win? It was taking the approach of equipping them to strengthen themselves and to move forward into things that are difficult. I would say this applies a lot to men who don't have a lot of tools or who maybe weren't taught. They don't feel like they have a lot of strength. They don't have a lot of the values built up. And so what will happen is that they feel like they can't win in some cases, they may go try to take shortcuts. I don't have the strength to continue on. And that's why they're often called weak men. That's why they're referred to as weak, because there's not a lot of strength in trying to find a shortcut. There's not strength in betraying other people to get a win. And there's a lot to be said for the shortcuts that are available to us. Running to corn, video games, there's all these other things that we can hit our dopamine factor with, give us a brief little win and move on with our day, that really are just band-aids. They don't help anything. At the same time, they can be destructive to our relationships. And so we're not really winning. That's the wall that everybody in this situation hits. Really messed everything up. I've tried to take these shortcuts. My life is in shambles and I'm weak. I don't have strength. I don't feel like I can win. And someone who hasn't felt that their whole life and now is trying to do recovery, that's a large mountain to climb. So again, going back to the beginning part of this is that we need to show them that they can do this and do it the right way. Do it in a way that builds trust with their partner. Do it in a way that strengthens themselves and their family. And as they go on this journey, understanding that it is going to be perilous. It's going to be like they're going to have to shed a lot of things that they've been using. And a lot of men who are not willing to make that journey will fall off pretty early on. They don't want to let go of the thing they have to. They will revert back to it continuously. They don't see a way to fight through to get a win. Rather, they'll go back to try to get a semblance of a win. And that's where the addiction really kind of starts taking hold a little bit deeper. But it's an interesting thing to think about, because if you believe that you can get a win by working hard when you maybe haven't before, you can actually turn over an entire new part of yourself that you did not discover or even think was there. You can put new tools in your toolbox. You can sharpen new weapons that you never used before. You can fight battles and demons that you have never thought to face before, but only run from or avoided. And in doing this and learning these skills and learning this behavior and in applying it, not just through words, but through your actions and through just a complete heart change, you can approach the battles with more strength and you can win.